Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate, the card game. Sarah Connor's up first, and right off the bat though, Carl has Get Moving. This card may be played in another player's play phase, which is Sarah's play phase right now. The current player draws 3 cards, so he'll discard that, and he will allow Sarah to draw 3 cards, because the endo's out, and Sarah is going to bring some Major League pain. She already has the shotgun. Drawing 3 cards, she gets a 50 caliber rifle plus a prep. She gets to draw even 1 more card. If she can draw these EMP rounds, oh man, I mean, she might be able to do 10 total damage and destroy the damaged endo once and for all. If she can pull it off, I don't know. She gets 1 more card. That would be 3, and she gets a grenade. Oh my god! I don't know if she's going to do enough. Does she have enough damage? Can only be played as the first card in a turn. Discard a card. So she's going to be playing the 50 caliber rifle. Discard a card. She's going to discard a setback card. That's 4 damage. The shotgun is discard 2 cards. So she's going to discard a setback and a prep. The shotgun does 4 damage. We're up to 8 damage. And then add this card to the reserve. So she's going to chuck the grenade 2, which is 3 damage. And sorry, add this card to the reserve. So I think when you just have like an endless supply of grenades. So 3 damage, and then she still has 4. And with 4, she'll purchase the grenade back again for 2. That leaves her 2, and we'll leave it. So she did a total of 11 damage to the endo. Oh my god. 11. And if the Rev 9 is staggered, you must flee during the hunt phase. So Sarah Connor just takes it to the Rev 9 with the sawed-off shotgun, the 50 caliber rifle, and the grenade. It's too bad we didn't have the EMP rounds. Actually, that wouldn't have done enough because it would have only been 8. Wow, it's hard to do that much damage. She did 11 damage at once. Okay, so that's the end of her turn. And actually, well, that's the end of her play phase. We can decide. Well, he's going to run away. He's got 11 damage. So let's keep track of things here. Try to keep track. So he's got 11 damage on him. Awesome. And you know what? She's going to go ahead and grab this, hand it over. This card may be played another player's turn. You may swap a card from your hand or discard pile with a card from the current player's hand or discard pile. Does she want that or not? Yeah, she'll take it. We're going to grab that card. And then we are going to put all of this in the discard pile. She gets to drop 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what does she get for her next hand? A prep, an aid, prep, her... oh, there's EMP rounds. Ooh, not coming up with a weapon. Okay, there we have it. That's her hand for next time. And now it's the reserve phase, so we have to fill up to 4. Even the endo is out here now, but we do need to fill up to 4. Oh wow, cornered. So there's an attack. Ooh, yeah, we're probably... well, we have to flee because he's got more than 5 damage. There's a location. Hydroelectric turbine, gain +5 fight. If the Rev 9 is staggered, destroy it. Really? Oh wow. Could have used that right now. And... 4th card is Life Savings. 3 gives you 5 resources, and we need to draw 1 more card, because now we're at 4, so we draw 5. Oh my god. Can only be played as the first card in a turn. Oh, so thus doing 5 damage, discard a card. The rocket launcher. Law. Cool stuff. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, and now we're into the hunt phase or flee. Well, because the Terminator has more than a stagger value, we must flee. So we did an absolute hurting on him. 11. So we're going to take the top 11 cards and shuffle it in with the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, all right, 11 cards. In goes the damaged endo, and we give him a good shuffle. And hopefully we won't see him for a while, and we can gear up nice and easy for our game here. Wow, did Sarah ever lay the boots to this thing? 4 more damage would have killed it. Wow, okay, that was pretty awesome. Alright, there it is. There's the deck. And that's the end of Sarah's turn. Over we go now to the T800 Carl. Alright, Carl's turn. And his hand is a little bit less than it was. He's got a setback. He's got a stash, a prep, and his T800. And you know what? For 4, does he want to buy anything? He could buy life savings for 3. Or we could, yeah, you know what? For 4, well, first of all, he's got his attack card. So he can do 3 attack, which means he can get rid of this one. Boom, it's gone to the bottom of the deck because he did 3 damage to it, and the card takes 3 damage to get rid of it. So that gets rid of that card. He's got 4 recruit, and for 3 of his 4 recruit, he's going to go ahead and grab the life savings for 3. That's going to give him some super valuable purchase power. There we go. And that's the end of his turn. So that's it. Discard his cards. Drop 5 new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to get for next time, prep. Grab bag, draw 2 cards, submachine gun, and a prep. Alright. Carl gearing up pretty nicely. However, now it is the reserve time. Reserve phase, we have to have 4 cards, and we get an attack. Okay. An attack card, and we must draw 1 more. Let's hope it's not the Rev 9. It's the grab bag. Alright. So, looks like we bought ourselves some time. Back we go now to Sarah to have another turn. Alright, Sarah's turn once again, and she's got a prep, an aid, a prep, EMP rounds, and forewarned protector. I wonder if we want to burn that this time. So we've got 2, 3, 4. This cost her 5 to get the... She could have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 and 4. Darn it, she just doesn't quite have enough. I do really want the cash, though. It just keeps coming up, and it's the same as this card. So you know what? We're going to burn this card, her starter card. That goes away, giving her 4 and then 5. So that's going to be able to let her get the cash. And then she's got 3 left, but there's nothing she can get for 3. And also, she has no attack to try and take out that 1 attack card. So that's really going to be the end of her turn. And 5 new cards. So she gets a prep. And we have to shuffle her discards. Getting a little bit bigger now. She's got a bunch of weapons in there. Things are looking pretty good. But we don't know where the Rev 9 is. It might be coming up right now. It's hard to say. Alright. So 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. For her next hand, she gets the grenade. Set back, a sawed-off shotgun. Okay, she's got stuff she can do if the Rev 9 shows up next time. And now it is reserve phase, and we have 4 cards, so we're not going to fill up to 4, but we are going to pull 1 card, and it is more EMP rounds. Nice. Maybe Carl should get them. He's got a submachine gun as well. Okay, that's the end of Sarah's turn. Over we go back again to Carl. Alright, back to Carl's turn, and he has prep, a grab bag, submachine gun, and prep. So he might as well play his grab bag. It's going to give him 1, and you get to draw 2 cards. So that's cool. He gets to draw 1, and we have to shuffle, of course, his discard. Shuffling up his discard pile. And he has to draw 1 more. Alright, so shuffled, and he draws. Alright, he draws his... Oh, that's perfect, because now he can take out that attack card. Alright, so he played the grab bag. He got 2 cards. He got a prep and his T800. He'll play his T800 card, which is enough damage to destroy this attack card. Yep, attack cards go to the bottom of the giant deck. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... He's not going to play the submachine gun. He has 5 for recruit, and 5 is not enough. He's going to go ahead and get EMP rounds. When this card is discarded by a munition, gain +1 fight. Then if the Rev 9 was dealt 10 damage this turn, destroy it. So yeah, he's going to grab EMP rounds. He has the machine gun, which is this one. So all in all, he might be able to come up with 10 attack. That's the end of his turn. And he's going to drop 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just got 5. There it is. Draw 3 cards. Life savings. Oh, wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Love it. That's looking pretty good as far as purchase power goes for Carl. All right. Reserve phase time. We have to fill up to 4. And we get persistent. Skill. Wound cards can be played as cards worth +1 fight. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That would be a good one for Carl to get. And yeah, we have to draw 1 more card to 5. And we find the revolver. Discard 2 cards. You may add this card to the top of your deck when gaining it. Pistol. Ooh, nice. Okay, nice weapon. All right. Still no Rev 9. Sarah did a number on it, and I think it was heading for the hills to try and fix its damage, but it'll be back for sure. All right, 1 more turn, Sarah. 1 more turn, Carl, for this episode. All right, Sarah has high explosives, which she's not going to use, a setback, a sawed-off shotgun, a prep, and a prep. So she's got 2. And I think she might do a rest action. Oh no, hang on. Wait a second. Does this only cost 2? The pistol costs 2. Discard 2 cards. Wow, so you just... Well, she's going to not take a rest, and she's going to spend her 2, and she's going to gain the pistol. Oh, and this goes... You may add this card to the top of your deck when gaining it. Oh, yeah, she'll put it on top of her deck. And then she's got a bunch of attack, which she's not going to use. So that's the end of her turn. Wow, very quick. And 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including now the pistol. Does she have EMP rounds? Yeah, she's got the EMP rounds and the revolver. Ooh, nice. So this would be 3, 4 damage. Yeah. Okay. All good. But, yeah, it's the reserve time, and now... are we going to be adding a card? And we're adding protection. This card may be played in another player's play phase. Destroy a card in the current player's hand, then you draw a card. Destroy a card. Oh, destroy a card. Yeah, current player's hand, then draw a card. Protection. That's pretty cool. All right, that's an action. All right, up last for episode, we still have not seen the Rev 9, but we did shuffle 11 cards in with them. So up last for the episode today is Carl again. All right, Carl is up last turn, and he might as well. He's got so much purchase power. He's going to play this for himself. Current player draws 3 cards. Why would he not draw 3 cards for himself? And we'll see what else he can get. So, wow. He is pumping it up. All right, so he gets to draw 3 extra cards. This is pretty awesome. All right, so 1, 2, 3. That's a very, very powerful card. He gets 3 more prep. So, putting it all together, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has 12 purchase power. 12! Oh, yeah. 6 for the rocket launcher, obviously. We're gonna go for that. 6 for the rocket launcher, and 2 for the skill. This is a good skill for him, although no one's got any... no one has any damage yet. 6, so that's 8, and he might as well get the grab bag. Another 4, so that's 12. Wow, did he ever have a lot of purchase power. And that's going to be the end of his hand. He did everything he could. We're tempting fate, though, by having only a couple of cards out here, but that's okay. Carl's tough. He could take it. So 5 cards in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got his defense card, grab bag, EMP rounds, a submachine gun. Oh, yeah, it's looking good. All right, that's his turn. Now it is the reserve time, so we have to add cards to the reserve. Ooh, an attack. And there it is. The damaged Endo has found Carl, who is busy stocking up with everything. I guess he was rummaging around the store. The Endo has caught up to him. So that's it. You don't draw any more cards. And now the Endo is going to hunt. And he's hunting Carl. Carl does have, let's not forget, he has his defense. Discard this card and draw 2 cards. So he can do that. while he's getting attacked. So the first thing the Endo's going to do, he's going to be doing 4 cards, and the first one he's going to do is this attack. Wound the current player. Hostile attack. This goes to the bottom of the deck. Now, I think he is not going to put up with that. He's going to use a defense. Discard this card and draw 2 cards. So he's going to he's going to discard this card and then draw. Does it say discard card and draw 2 cards? So it goes in the discard pile. He's going to shuffle. It might come back again. So that was the first attack from the damaged Endo. 3 more cards to pull. Let's hope we don't get a lot of attacks from it. So he dodged taking damage there by playing that defense card. So he gets to draw 2 cards. Awesome. Alright, he gets to draw life savings and prep. We wanted damage. So that's what's in his hand. Well, he can't do anything else anymore. Then that will be his hand for next time. And yes, we still have 3 more cards to pull. And the next one is a location, the motel. It goes bottom of the deck. Locations and attacks, hostile attacks. 2 more cards to go. Wheels. See you later. Out of the game. And the last card, the Endo attack, is another grenade. Oh, it's out of the game. Munitions. Boom. That's the 4 things. Carl didn't even take a damage. So far in this playthrough, I cannot believe it. We have not taken a scratch. What does Sarah have in her hand for next time? Oh, she's got EMP rounds plus a revolver. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. We're going to see what we can do. So thanks so much for watching along. Make sure comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Terminator Dark Fate card game. Fun little deck builder. We're playing against the easiest enemy, the damaged Endo. And yeah, we're doing okay. I think we're gearing up. Sarah did 11 damage to him at the beginning. That was awesome. All right, thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Continuation, Terminator Dark Fate, the card game. Of course, a correction here at the end of the episode. When Carl played this card, it says very clearly, destroy this card. So you get 5, but you destroy it. So this was out of the game. And so he, when he used his T800 card to defend against the Endo, he drew 2 cards. He drew the prep and that card, which of course wouldn't have been there because it was destroyed. So he drew up. We're drawing this one instead because that one was destroyed when he used it. So now he's got Get Moving, Submachine Gun, EMP rounds. Oh, this is so awesome for his next turn. All right, that corrects that. Thanks so much for watching along. See you next time. Continuation, Terminator Dark Fate, the card game.